Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the month of February 2019. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you can catch me live. Also, if you're coming to this video for another sign, just click on the channel and then click on videos. I upload all the videos at the same time, so YouTube likes to hide my videos now. So if you can't find your sign, it's there. But let's see, Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you. Taurus, you start off with the Jack of Diamonds here, so you showing up here. You actually show up here twice. You have 2 6s as well. 2 6s says you are on the right path. You are doing the right things that you need to be doing at this time. So I definitely really like to see that. This would be messages about money. Literally messages about money. This can also represent messages at work or about business or finances. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of messages. These could be intuitive messages or they could be from people. This can represent anxiety, so it can represent, maybe you're waiting to hear news about a job or you're waiting to hear news about a settlement or whatever you're waiting for. But I would say let that anxiety go. 7 of Diamonds says, 7s represent internal fears that don't exist, needing to let go of your fears at this time. This would also represent profits or a raise. And again, this can also represent profits or a raise. I feel like if you want a raise or a promotion, that you have to ask for it. With these 2 cards here, it would represent like asking your boss for a raise or a promotion. I feel that for everybody. I mean, with all energy in Capricorn doesn't just give us stuff. It's like our boss isn't just going to notice all the hard work that we're doing. We have to go tell them. We have to go say, hey, look, I do all this extra work. I need more money. It's literally that simple. But if you do it, you'll probably get a raise or a promotion. So I've been encouraging everybody to get out there and get those raises because, it's like a lot easier than people think. Next, you have the 6 of Spades and the 10 of Clubs. This can represent fate. So there could be a lot of fated events happening for you. This is a card of like the universe and fate stepping into your life. So it could say that there will be fast improvements, there could be surprises this month, or there could just be surprise improvements as well. This is a card of leaping forward into success. So this is my second favorite card in the deck. I love it. But it is a card of like kind of making huge leaps forward. So you could notice a lot of improvements. This is also a card of momentum. So it does say if things are improving in your business or work, like keep it going. I always tell these stories about like people I've known in business where it's like business starts picking up and then they get lazy and they don't keep the momentum going and then it fails. So, don't allow that to happen with this card. This could also represent extra responsibilities. This comes up quite a bit in your daily readings, Taurus, that you need to take on extra responsibilities. This is a card of like weight, like feeling weight from something. So this could be like you needing to take on the responsibility of leading a team at work or stepping up into a management position, supervisor role, something like that. There is like a lot of responsibility, but it's almost like the universe is forcing you to grow at this time. I feel like it's forcing you to take on these extra responsibilities because it wants you to become like stronger. It wants you to become something more with these cards. Next, Taurus, you have the 6 of Diamonds and the 10 of Hearts. Love it. Card of Fortune After Difficulty. It seems like a really good month. Again, the readings have been rather positive this month. Not like the last few months haven't been that great for most people. So again, it's been a very positive month. Fortune After Difficulty, improvements, seeing things improve. 6 of Diamonds, card of success, growth, abundance, more money coming in. It is a card of needing to open up. This is a card of being too shy, being too withdrawn, needing to open up to, again, like these harder things in life. Again, these harder things aren't bad. These are good harder things. Like I said, like taking on a bigger role at work or, stepping up into a relationship, making a commitment, something like that is what this is talking about here. This is a card that says if you step up, if you open up, you will be very successful. I do feel that some of you need to open up in love, like especially if you want love. I feel like you have to be open to it. I feel like you have to open up to it and allow it to come into your life. This is an amazing card for dating, and it does say that like a lot of you could be dating at this time, or you could be meeting new people that you could be dating as well. So I would definitely encourage you to open up to new potential love opportunities. For others, this could just represent money, plain and simple. Could just represent more money coming in. Next, Taurus, you also show up as the King of Diamonds here and the 9 of Hearts. So getting something you wish for, getting something you want. A lot of people have been getting this card as well this month. So there could be like a lot of wishes, a lot of improvements coming in for you, seeing a lot of goals reached, reaching a lot of things that you want. And this is a card of the soulmate. So some of you could be wishing for a soulmate, and the next person you meet could be that person, could be your soulmate, is what this card says. It's also a card of financial stability. I do feel as for most people, I feel like finances are going to be more stable. I mean, I've said this a million times. Uranus moving into your sign, Taurus, in March. It moves back in. And it's like, that is financial stability. Wanting financial stability. Wanting to not have to worry about things. You know, Uranus is breaking free. Taurus is all about having nice things. It's like wanting to break free from limitations. Wanting to break free from financial instability and all this other stuff. Wanting things to be maybe a little bit more predictable. It's like Uranus and Taurus, not such a great match. It's not terrible. I feel like where Uranus was in Aries is much worse. But in Taurus, you know, kind of doesn't want that unstable energy, but I feel like it's like pushing us towards more freedom, which I feel for you here. I feel like you are developing more freedom in your life, or more free time, more time to date, more money, so that you can go and do things, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts and the Joker. Yeah, change in direction in love. I feel like a lot of you could have surprises in love with that Six of Spades. Six of Spades is like Uranus. It is surprises. So I feel like there could be surprise love opportunities. Maybe you haven't been dating for a really long time, and maybe all of a sudden you start dating again. Or maybe you haven't been going out, and all of a sudden you start going out again. So I feel like there could be a lot of opportunity there. This, again, if you're not interested in love, this could also just represent a change in direction in work. So some sort of change that leads to you becoming more successful. This is a card of busyness, just being busy. So I feel like a lot of you could be busy. Now, this combination to me also says just do it. I always say this to you, Taurus. I feel like anything you're thinking about doing, I feel like you just need to do it, because this is a card of taking a leap. It's kind of like the Fool in the tarot. It just says, it asks you to take a leap of faith into something new. Could be like starting that business, starting a relationship, whatever it is that you're going to do. And finally, you have the 9 of Diamonds and the 10 of Diamonds. Look at that. I feel like you are ending cycles in the past and leading you to more financial success in the future. And again, these two cards, you have the 3 best 10s. Look at this. Awesome. So really good cards. Definitely endings is what I would say for you this month. Like, you're completing cycles with 3 10s here. And fortune after difficulty. Again, these two cards both represent fortune after difficulty, or improvements in some area of your life. So I feel like there could be a lot of financial improvements, love improvements, pretty much everything. Now, this is a card of ending as well. This card is called the Coffin. So it just represents like the end, like death. It is kind of like the death card in the Lenormand card reading system. But it does say you have to like push open the door of the coffin into your new life. So I'd say, start that new life here. But amazing card. Great card for learning, by the way. Actually, these two cards here are both very good for learning and learning new things. So they both say anything you learn could make you money, could become profitable. But looks like one heck of a month for you, Taurus. Really good. Yeah, and definitely a ton of dating opportunities if you're single. Tons of financial opportunity too. So it looks really good. So thank you for watching, Taurus, and enjoy your month.